Today we're tasting Bobby's Bochet by Two Warriors Meadery.
Now, this is their new release, so they have updated their graphics for their labeling. Their label guy is super cool.
Yeah.
They really appreciate him. And you know what? I appreciate him too. So good job, label guy, whose name I don't remember at this moment.
Yeah, I don't know it either. I just know Curtis sent me an email and said, hey, you guys want some of this? I was like, yes, please. So we had it in like 3 days too. It was like instant.
I actually took a picture and released it on Instagram before they released the new purchase. So sorry.
Oh.
Oops.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Well.
All right, you ready? Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Just
It's just a thing.
Works.
You know, you need all the experience.
This is a Bochet, obviously, not to be confused with Bobby Boucher. That's a whole different thing, but it's a play off of that. But it's not actually. It's named for somebody named Bobby at their place, I think, because I think I made that joke and they corrected me.
My mama said that this smells yummy.
Some high quality H2O.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
You're definitely getting strong notes of a
caramelization.
Caramelization.
So let's read about this one. This historical Bochet recipe dates from the 14th century in France. The honey is caramelized prior to fermentation process, giving it notes of caramel, toffee, vanilla, and roasted marshmallow. We strive to use only local ingredients, and a portion of every sale goes to local veterans charities. Thank you for your support.
So the way you make a Bochet is you actually cook the honey prior to fermentation.
Yep.
So that's what they did. And if you don't follow them on Instagram, I highly encourage you to follow them on Instagram because they show some really cool stuff on there. Like they had pictures of them caramelizing the honey, and it was pleasing to me.
And they have events and stuff at their place.
Oh yeah. They have a huge event.
A lot of stuff. I think it just happened.
I think it just happened.
On the smell, though, I definitely get the roasted caramel, the toffee, and marshmallow is even kind of coming through. A little bit of vanilla. The color, though, is really awesome. It looks like bourbon. It totally looks like bourbon.
It's a gorgeous color.
Reddish, kind of that deep red, orange.
This is when you can do the Brian Cam.
So there's a close-up of the color. It's beautiful. It's just really, really nice. Quite clear, actually. But let's taste it. He did tell me it was going to be very sweet. Mm-hmm. I think Bochets need to be sweet. I don't. I think they get a little astringent and harsh when they're not.
Yeah, they get a kind of a bitter thing going on. This does not have that.
Nope. This is lovely.
I'm getting a really good blending though of the Bochet and what I'm assuming the back sweet and more pure honey notes.
Yeah, there's definitely strong honey notes and strong Bochet notes. The overall sweetness carries through. I don't know how long this is aged. Probably a couple of months. I don't think they do super long aging for most of their stuff. But all the flavors that you want in a Bochet are coming through.
Yeah.
I'm getting that toffee note that is like the kind of cooked caramel. I can't explain it because it's not caramel. It's like a cooked caramel coming through. Almost like a, I hate to say burnt marshmallow, but you know that, like the charred marshmallow? Mm-hmm. That's the flavor I get out of this perfectly, which is exactly what they described.
I think that's what they have the s'mores, the marshmallows on the sticks on the label here. Oh. And I think that's a really good indicator.
I guess it would help if I had actually looked at the label more. I barely looked at it, I'm sorry.
I'm a trained graphic designer, so I have to obsess about these things. It's just in my nature.
One of her many degrees.
Yes.
So, overall, I think this is wonderful. I think this is a fantastic mead. It's definitely an experience type, though. It's not simple. It's not...
You're not going to chug a bunch of this.
Yeah, you don't chug this one. What is the ABV? They're usually between 10 and 12. 8%. This one's on the low side.
And I think that's good, because I think if it had too much more of the alcohol punch, that it would just be conflicting and kind of discordant.
You know, we've made a couple of Bochets ourselves, and I've never been truly thrilled with them, which is why we haven't made one in a while. Mm-hmm. This is making me kind of go, maybe there's something to it.
Yeah, and with their 8% ABV, they actually might be onto something and letting it stay at a lower ABV might actually aid the flavor.
Yeah.
Because this has a
I mean,
lovely
you know,
flavor.
it's not like they're professional mead makers or anything. I would hope they know what they're doing. Yeah, this came out awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are fantastic at Warriors Meadery. Thank you for sending us the sample.
Yes.
We will be partaking of it.
Make sure you check out our links in the description below
Yep.
so you can get your own bottle of Bobby's Bochet.
Yeah, I just also have to say something. This is a YouTube thing that I have to say. Yes, they sent us this bottle. No, we didn't pay for it. But no, they didn't give us any money. And they don't know what I'm going to say in this video.
Nope.
We have to do that. It's like a disclaimer thing. Yeah. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a great time.
Bye-bye.